Yeah, so this is part 2. If you watched part 1, it's about a chosen one answering the call with judgment, I feel. See how Gabriel is blowing that horn. And up until the point whereby you accept your calling, I feel like you won't be able to move forward, because this is your calling. And sometimes on your own time, nobody is forcing you into anything. Like my disclaimer says, you have free will. I also like to remind everyone else that we have free will and nobody is being forced into anything. It's about a choice that needs to be made, but here the choice has already been made because the tree of wands is here. So somebody is standing there expecting your ships to come in, your stability, your groundness. But they won't just come from nowhere. That is the thing we also need to understand. Things don't just come out of nowhere. Everything has a beginning and an end. So for things to come in, stability to come in, waiting for the ships to come in, for the material things, for the manifestation with the Four of Pentacles, for things to reveal themselves, they won't. You'll be standing there on the port. No ships will arrive. And you will feel like maybe it's something you're doing wrong. But it's a release process. There's things that is hidden that needs to be released, where you need to call judgment upon so that it can be resurrected. Things, authenticity within yourself needs to be resurrected. Maybe things that you put aside to please the world. If you please the world, this is how you will feel. 10 of Wands, burdened. Because being a star, being a chosen one, you have to stand in your own authenticity. If you don't stand in your own authenticity, 202 on the timer, as I reset the timer. If you don't stand in your authenticity, you will fall for anything, and you will not be able to discern your way. Therefore, the moon is here. You will feel like you are walking around in the dark, and you're asking yourself, but how do other people get it right? How can I activate my intuition? Only you can activate your intuition. And it's something personal. It is something unique. There's no two people that will have the same experience. Others can guide you. Yes, others can guide you. But you have to find that star that is within you, yourself. It's like the quote of the Buddha. Says, no one can help us but ourselves. We ourselves need to walk the path. No one can walk your path for you. It's the quote of Rumi also. Others may walk the path with you, but no one can walk the path for you. So if this message resonates with you, know that you have free will, and you can choose with your free will any path that you choose to take, to walk. But again, like my disclaimer say, at the end of the day, the pro sequences, which will be this 10 of Cups, I feel, pro sequences being released from feeling left out in the cold, coming into union with your yin and your yang, your masculine and your feminine, bringing balance to truth, because you can't yield this sword if you are not balanced in your authenticity, your truth, and therefore you will remain consequences, not moving forward with the Six of Swords in reverse, feeling overwhelmed. But if you choose the pro sequences, you will walk into success, victory, triumph over yourself, over your subconscious, things that you've been unaware of. Maybe your ancestors are trying to communicate with you, and you feel like, oh, I'm hearing voices, I'm losing my mind. I'm just making an example. You feel burdened by your gift, I feel. So Spirit is calling someone to answer the call, and of course, bearing in mind that you have free will. And with your free will, you have choices, but the choice has already been made. You're standing on the port waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something to happen. For something to happen, we have to make it happen. We have to go towards it for it to come towards us. That's how it works with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is someone moving forward. From the Two of Wands, they're taking a step forward. Three of Wands. Calling judgment on the unknown or the illusion, what you are unaware of, which is in your subconscious. 6:30 on the timer. Oh, now I shoveled. Yes. Then we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull a past life, and then I'm gonna pull the spirit animal as I've been guided to do so. We have the Magician at the bottom, someone that needs to bring balance, or that is skilled or learning the skill of the Magician. Because I feel is someone being unaware or not skilled as the Magician at the bottom of the deck. The Magician is all about balance. Balancing the four elements: the fire, the water, the air, and the earth. Those four elements, if you bring them into balance, with the Three of Wands, I feel you have mastered maybe two, and there's one that you are still struggling with, that is still a mystery to you. So, or you already know the skills of the Magician. Take it how it resonates, because this message, it's like a back and forth. I feel this is like a back and forth. Someone knowing they are chosen, having the truth, feeling burdened, not knowing how to move forward with the Six of Swords in reverse, wanting success, wanting that emotional fulfillment, that Ten of Cups. They want that union. They want to be released, or they are being released. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. It's like in between worlds. Three of Wands. Like someone is in between worlds, not knowing how to move forward, but standing on the port. Okay. Hopefully this message makes sense to y'all. For me, I felt it was very tense in the beginning, but I feel like Spirit is calling someone to embrace the Magician. the magic within them. They have magic. With the Ace of Cups, it has something to do with your heart chakra. The Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups as well. Something that needs to be released or resurrected with Judgment. There's no release here. Yeah, to be resurrected. That's what I just heard. Something needs to be resurrected. There's something within you that will release you from feeling left out in the cold, coming into union with your soul tribe, your yin and your yang, bringing balance and absolute mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10-10 on the timer. We have 10-10, we have 10-10 on the timer. We have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So for somebody, their gift feels like a curse, but your gift can bring happiness to you and a lot of people. 10 of Cups is ultimate wish fulfillment. To a lot of people, you can bring healing, clarity, and then you can get your public recognition. You can gain your victory, your success over this 10 of Wands, I feel. This which makes you feel burdened. Whatever that may be for you, take it how it resonates. But you can drop those wands. Just drop it there. You don't have to continue walking with it. Unless you have a very powerful gift, 10 of Wands. Because here the magician also uses a wand. There's the sword, there's the wand. 10 wands, yielding the wand. It's powerful. 10 of Cups, 10 wands. It's powerful. I feel. But there's something that you have to call judgment on, I feel. Unapologetically. Finances. That is what you're waiting for. Stability. Financial stability with the Four of Pentacles. Past life, we have finances. 12:21 on the timer. Yeah, I can't make it up. We have the arts. Although this is a guitar, you see, although it's a guitar, they got music playing in the background. It's about rhythm. It's about a flow state where you get into the rhythm. You're getting used to the unknown. Because a lot of people don't want to move into the unknown. The arts. Magician, the arts. This arts can mean many things. It can be musical arts. You might be a magician yourself, somebody that likes music like me. But maybe finances is hindering you from moving forward. Therefore, you feel like your gift is a curse because you can't play your guitar. I'm not saying there's a piano also there at the back, and that is what caught my eye. The piano has white and black, that yin and that yang, bringing balance, bringing rhythm to the masculine and the feminine energy. If that guitar just have one string, ding ding ding, it won't sound right. But it has a lot of strings. And likewise with us in our journeys, there's a variety, 10 of Cups, there's a variety of gifts and talents that we can access in the arts, maybe in the spiritual arts. There's many ways for you, I feel, to express yourself. You don't have to express yourself as others, what you see others having. You don't have to express yourself that way if you feel that is burdening you. Let's move forward. 14:55 on the timer. I feel like you need to call in your team, your ancestors, your archangels, your guides. Ask them for guidance, direction, what it is you need to do. Past life, imprisonment or slavery. Yeah, I felt that energy is very tense in the beginning already. I don't know if y'all watched the first the first episode of this one. That's why I'm going deep. And this is what Spirit says will release these burdens. It's forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for others. It's for ourselves. That is the secret of forgiveness. You don't have to go to people and knock on their doors and say, please forgive me. That is not what the Spirit is saying here, or guiding here. It is to release yourself, to set yourself free like those two pigeons, doves, not pigeons, doves. To set yourself free to move forward from the Six of Swords in reverse. Because Six of Swords in reverse, there's no release. There's no forward movement, no rite of passage. You can't gain rite of passage without forgiveness. That's why Spirit guided me to draw this deck. So go within yourself. That is why harsh judgment needs to be called. Unapologetic harsh judgment needs to be called on something that you've been unaware of, that in the past life you were imprisoned or you were subjected to slavery. Which was very sad. And we all might have went through that together. That is why we are a soul tribe. I feel this has something to do with a universal soul tribe. But for us to move forward, my throat is coming up again. We need to forgive. We need to forgive ourselves for our mistakes. We need to forgive our own unknown vices. We need to forgive others in their weakness. It's about forgiveness. You see how these doves, they are flying free. Freedom. To set yourself free is to find it in your heart to forgive others, yourself, and recognize that we too, we have mistakes. And sometimes we realize our mistakes at the later stage than we wish, or we want others to forgive us. But we can't want others or seek the forgiveness of others if we are not willing to forgive. Forgiveness is the key to release yourself from this imprisonment. I feel like somebody is imprisoned with that 10 of Wands. It's a heavy burden for them to carry. And that imprisonment doesn't naturally have to be a physical prison. We can imprison ourselves as well. by failing to move forward. 6 of Swords reverse, not moving forward. But once we can move forward, bringing the balance from our mistakes or our vices and our good side, bring that reconciliation with the past and the future, past life and this current life. I don't feel like somebody wants to continue in this energy from one life to the next, from one life to the next, from one life to the next, always feeling like you don't belong. 5 of Pentacles reverse. But know that the key to setting yourself free from everything, from past lives, from current lives, from current mistakes, past mistakes, future mistakes. We will make mistakes in the future as well. To set ourselves free from that burden is forgiveness. Time is 20:28 on the timer. Yeah, I felt this energy from the beginning. It's very intense. Very, very much intense. But if you can find it in your heart, like I say, everybody has free will. Nobody is forced to do anything. If you don't want to forgive people, that's fine. Fine by me also, no problem. I support you in that energy also here. You might have a lot of reason too. But it doesn't matter how much of a reason you have. Burdening yourself is very unnecessary. Unnecessary. Release those burdens. Walk into your divine union, divine partnership with ultimate wish fulfillment. It's there. It's just sometimes we don't want to see it. But it's there. It's not like it's hidden. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 on the timer, remember. It's an ending. Spirit is calling someone to call harsh judgment on the things that they did not want to release from the past, so that they can move forward and gain their finances and perfect their arts. Because that is what is hindering your progress. That is what this unknown moon, that is, you are waiting and waiting and waiting, and things are not happening. The reason why things are not happening, or your ships are not coming in, you need to call judgment within yourself to make peace with the past, with an energy that you feel is like a rumbling within you. Like you need to release that energy in peace, in forgiveness. When you release that energy in forgiveness, what will come in is 10 of Cups. So by holding on to that energy with the 10 of Wands, holding those 10 wands, you sacrifice 10 of Cups. Holding on to the 10 of Wands, you sacrifice 10 of Cups. If you release the 10 of Wands, your hands are open to receive the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate wish fulfillment, public success, recognition, success. Look at that white. It's all white, all pure. This is that white is like a purity. Look at that white light shining beyond them, like a purity, a release, an innocence. I feel. So for someone that's feeling like they never belonged, that is what Spirit is calling someone to do. 23:55 on the timer. I said this will be a long reading because I felt it. It was very intense, very, very much intense. I can't make it up. We have the end, and it says Perseverance. This is the other deck that Spirit guided me to draw. Perseverance, the message is, this is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, pace yourself. The end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down. Don't rush. Work carefully and learn to accept help from others. Burdens, 10 of Wands. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Soul tribe. Coming into union. Feeling like you don't belong because you want to do everything on your own. We have others here. The soul tribe is there for help, for guidance, to carry your burdens. Just sometimes we don't need advice. Sometimes we just need someone to listen, to release. 25, 20, 22 on the timer. Take that one as it resonates. I will also pull 3 from this deck. The whale says communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. I can't make this up. Thank you very much for this message, Spirit. I can't make it up. Connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. Wow. This message feels very specific for someone. Last one up, then I will wrap it all up. Wow. The energy was intense. I'm not gonna lie. From the jump, it was intense. But hopefully, the message brought healing, guidance, and protection. As I said, protection. We have the armadillo. It says protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in your alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, 10 of Cups, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. I'm gonna throw this card, y'all. I can't make this up. Wow. Thank you very much, Spirit, for this reading. At the bottom we have the dragon. It says passion. That is the reading that I have for you all. Hopefully the message was provided some healing, some guidance, and protection. But I feel like somebody, it's just unfortunate I don't do personal readings. For the record, I don't do personal readings. I just do general collective readings because it's very draining. Even this energy, I felt it. It was tense. It was intense. But hopefully the message will find the person with whom it might resonate, and that so that healing can come in. I always pray for healing, for guidance, and for protection. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time.